Back with another reaction. You know, the whole world is losing its mind over the Megan Thee Stallion, Klay Thompson situation. So I have a couple clips here from the Mase and Camron podcast where they're talking about Megan Thee Stallion. I think they talked about it yesterday and today. So we'll play the first clip. Let's see what we got.
What was she expecting? No, for real. What was she expecting? She get with Klay Thompson. What was supposed to happen? You tell me from Black Girl Magic. What was supposed to happen?
What was the expectation?
Yeah.
From what I've seen, I thought they were finna get married.
Why?
That's what it looked like from what I've seen from the outside looking in.
What make you say they was gonna get married?
I mean, Klay's at that point in his life where it looks like he's ready to settle down. You know, he's with the Mavs, not playing as good as he was. The public posts, he never posts public relationships from what I've seen. I've seen posts from her previous relationships, but they were then like the Thanksgiving, like a lot of things. Yes.
All right.
And there is a lot of posts of Meg Thee Stallion with her previous relationships. And I said this on my podcast recently. We all know that if you're not both versions, that everyone has a past. That kind of goes without saying. But Meg Thee Stallion is kind of wild because her past is documented online. And that's why you have to be very careful about your digital footprint. Check this out right here. And these were just a few clips that I just happened to find on Twitter. And this is without me even searching for it, literally just on my timeline. I think this is her and that rapper, Perdison Fontaine. I probably butchered his name. And this dude got feminist tattooed on his body. Anyway, that's one. Here's another clip of her, and I think the same thing. I think this with Patterson. Party.
Give him a regular dance. Yo, this makeup is flavored. Stop.
So that's two. And this is a third clip I found. This is her with Torrey Craig, who I believe played for the Hawks. And this was just in 2024. And again, you notice something. This video is coming from Meg Thee Stallion's Instagram account, just like the other video with the rapper. So she has a habit of streaming with her and her man at the time. But the issue is we got 30 damn boyfriends in the past couple of years. Makes you kind of look bad.
Most likely challenge couples edition. Who's most likely to get arrested?
So anyway, back to it.
Not towards Megan, but just the question. Does settle down mean settle?
No.
So what does settle down have to do with it?
Settle down means what does it have to do with it? That's what you're asking.
Yeah.
To me, settle down means we're gonna choose each other and stop talking to other people. That's what I would think.
Oh, okay. Now, I want to hear what Cam got to say about this, because this whole idea with Megan Thee Stallion, I think her reputation precedes her, and because her reputation precedes her, when things go a certain way, you don't get the good fortune of it.
Cam.
I told niggas this the other day, I don't know what show I said it on. Stop making your relationships public. Stop doing it, bro. Megan Thee Stallion started with, and before I said something about Megan Thee Stallion, people got mad, but it's public. We started with Moneybag Yo, right? Then Tory Lanez. I'm looking at a list here. A rapper, Party Fontaines. You know Party Fontaine stat?
Yes.
See, I don't know Party. Shout out to Party. I don't know him like that.
He's a songwriter.
Oh, Party. Then you got, I don't know, Romeo Lemieux. Well, I'm saying his name on with a soccer player. And Torrey Craig from the Chicago Bulls.
Show this clip.
Klay Thompson. Look.
And he was supposed to marry her? No, he wasn't supposed to marry her.
Okay,
That's the list.
wait. No, that's not why he cracked his neck like that. But that's not, bruh. No, Mase did. But now the question, I know you're not done with your take because I don't want to cut you off. When you read the list and he's saying no, like if everybody's list was plastered, what do you mean? Like,
no,
the issue is everyone's list isn't public. I just said that in another clip. Everyone has a past. We all got to be adults about that. And I think pretty much for the most part, everyone understands that. But when your list is available for public knowledge and public consumption, that's kind of what it is. And let me say this one time, because I know people like to hear what they want to hear when they watch videos. If Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion were exclusive and Klay Thompson cheated on her, then he's wrong. Let's put it out there. I'm not trying to justify cheating whatsoever. But the one thing that irritates me that nobody is talking about, is that everybody is running with the fact that Klay Thompson cheated on Meg Thee Stallion for one reason, because Meg Thee Stallion mentioned it on her Instagram story. She literally posted this image right here. Cheating, had me around your whole family, playing house, got cold feet, hold you down through all your horrible mood swings and yeah. This is the only thing she posted a couple days ago, and everybody ran with it. Everybody ran with it that, oh, Klay Thompson cheated because this chick said so on an Instagram post. That's where we're at in the world. And everyone is acting like this is 100% a verifiable fact, and it's not. But anyway, back to it, man.
List goes like this. That list goes like this.
When I finish what I have to
Yes,
say,
go
the
ahead,
last
Cam. No, you're
second is
correct.
crazy,
You were talking. You're right.
Yeah. The whole thing about it is this, right? You're saying stat. What if everybody's list is plastered? That's the thing. Everybody's list is not plastered.
Exactly.
So when you push up information public and people have opinion of what's going on because it's public, you can't get mad at people being opinionated because you have a public relationship. I just said this. Like I said, I'm not sure if y'all wasn't here or where I said it. I said I would never do no public relationship because they always go with the girl, whether you're right or wrong and different anything else. Matter of fact, Mase was on because Mase said, I forget who he's talking about, but he was like, yeah, if so and so cheat, they be like the girl. If a girl cheat on a guy, another girl be like, well, what he do to make her do that?
Exactly.
He may not have did nothing.
Exactly.
He may not have did nothing. So
exactly. People cheat because they want to cheat. Ain't nothing deeper than that. Some people cheat because people try to make it as if cheating, especially when women cheat, how there's some deep psychological issue and there must have been some explanation or reasoning why she chose to go that route. Or maybe she just wanted new dick that day. And the same thing applies for men as well. Some people cheat just to cheat. But Cam is spot on, because if a woman gets caught, they'll try to explain it away.
You sit there and be like, oh, our list is plastic. Is it our fault? Nobody's sitting around digging, looking for Party Fontaine and the soccer player and the Chicago Bulls dude and everybody else. And I'm just saying, I'm not saying Megan's right or wrong or anything else. I'll take it past this. One of the best, and I'm not even putting Megan Thee Stallion in the same category. I'm telling you, it's somewhere totally different. There's no disrespect to Megan. I'm just saying. Halle Berry, I don't know if you know how like, I know you know who Halle Berry is, but I don't know if you know how high she was regarded as the best, baddest bitch of the 90s. Like, top of the line. When niggas like, oh, Halle Berry, but every rapper, if I Halle Berry. Every nigga left her. Every nigga. As bad as she is, every nigga like, nah, I'm out. Nah, man. You can have her. You can keep her. Because I don't care how bad you is, and this has nothing to do with Megan Thee Stallion, this has nothing to do with Halle Berry. As bad as a female is, if some nigga somewhere said, you can keep that bitch. I know her. I know her. I don't care who you are. If they not married with kids and everything else, and they super duper bad, and some 2, 3, 4 niggas like, go ahead. Y'all think what y'all want to think. My pleasure. That's just that. Halle Berry and Dame Justice, that's a baseball player. Everybody gets out of there on Halle Berry. Everybody. I don't know what she do. I have no background or nothing. I just know nobody saves. Take that information with you with. Go ahead, y'all.
This is what Party said. You should never want to be with a man if he can't be a man. What? And do the things you like I can't.
What?
I'm telling you, he can't love you like I love you.
That sounds so toxic. Like, that just like, okay. Right. Is that a song?
Shout out to Party. It's a song.
Oh, I'm like, okay.
It's a song.
I'm like, there's no way he said that. Like, it's just so.
No, but he said it. He trolled her. He definitely trolled her. Shout out to Party.
I guess.
Party is from New York, killer.
I don't know. I don't know everybody from me. I'm out the loop with music, but I'll say this too, and I'm not blaming Megan for this neither. I'm not, like I said, I have no problem with Megan or anything. I just think her next relationship don't need to be public. But I will say this, and I don't know what type of niggas Klay Thompson be with or be around or anything else. I don't know his crew, his family like that. I know who his father is and all that. But I'm talking about niggas he be with. I know he got a brother, etc. But some niggas will be like, yo, shit ain't been going right since this, man. Shooting down, percentage off, Golden State ain't want to give you that chicken, you're not winning. You might want to revisit this whole situation. Because Megan put that in her statement, too. And the shit that she said some shit, that move up and down basketball swings, the up and down moody
horrible mood
attitudes
swings
during basketball.
Yeah.
During basketball season. Did she say that?
Yeah.
During basketball season?
And he probably was talking about her.
Yeah, but that's the point. Mood swings, not playing well, etc. She's dealing with. I'm just saying, sometimes nigga be like, and I'm not saying Klay said this right or wrong. I'm just saying, my nigga's gonna tell me, yo, Cam,
We was up before this.
Yeah, shit. We was running. I'm just telling you, my nigga. Now shit ain't looking right. I'm just telling you, my niggas would definitely tell me. Because if you my nigga, I'm gonna tell you. What you wanna win? You wanna win or you wanna be in love? If you wanna be in love, I dig it.
That's what friends are for,
That is what friends are for. But in this situation, things are already going kind of.
Women gonna tell, then why she get with him?
Because she was in love.
So then don't start this.
No, but that was like the timeline. We already seen things kind of going. She was holding him down. It seemed like
she wasn't holding him down.
See, that's the thing, right? What Mace is trying to say is, pardon me, Mace, but Stat is trying to say is this: she got with him when his career was declining. But no, that's when we found out about them. We don't know when she got with him.
Yeah.
We found out when he got to Dallas and all that they were our idol. I'm not saying it was before or after, but when we find out, that doesn't mean that that's when it necessarily started. That's just when the public.
Okay, that's part one. I'm gonna grab part two right now. But she's saying that she was holding him down. How? First of all, let's say this. They dated for a total of 9 months. All right. They don't have any children together. They never got married. So I look at it as two adults had a relationship, didn't work out, and they both parted their ways. My issue is that, one, Megan put something on her timeline saying that Klay cheated on her. And everybody is taking it as gospel without no proof, because Klay not going to come out here and say anything because he's not messy like her. That's what's really annoying me. But then the other thing is that nobody really knows the reason between their breakup and all that kind of good stuff. It could have been a plethora of things. I just don't like the fact that people are acting as if, of all people, Megan Thee Stallion, what she sends out on her social media is taking this as the unequivocal truth without any type of verification or confirmation that this actually happened.
I'm hating. Everybody, they just don't want to hear it.
What they don't. This is Mason them talking about it, I think, today.
No, he's talking about Klay. You know, niggas be like, yo, Klay Thompson fumbled Meg Thee Stallion. And then we got to sit here and fake be careful with our words so that niggas don't feel offended. You rap about being a hoe. Mad rappers fuck you. And then Klay Thompson fumbled. But we got to be politically correct. The status say, no, I don't think so. She's doing her thing.
No, that is important.
Yo, she talks about. All right, so let's just have a conversation.
There we go.
About what
That's
she's
what
rapping.
I came for.
The name of our song is called Wet Ass Pussy, right? Then she promotes having wet ass pussy and fucks mad other rappers, and then you get with a nigga, he don't want to be monogamous and he fumble. What's the thinking? I don't know the thinking.
And she said he's supposed to settle down. How's he gonna settle down if she preaching?
Come on, Stat.
I just feel like.
Stat, let me stop you. You speaking on behalf of the AKAs before the show. You talked about being an AKA.
Yeah, I'm speaking on behalf of.
Is that Maurice Claret?
My personal own thought process has nothing to do with anybody else. No organization, none of that. I just feel like you know who you decide to date. Like, it's not like it was a secret. It's not like anything was hidden. That was always her career. That was always her song. If that's not something that you wanted to be part of, you didn't have to date the girl.
Or maybe he didn't mind at first, or maybe he dated her and figured out, you know, it was, that did bother her or something else. It amazes me how women are looking at this situation as if, okay, well, they seemed kind of serious online, so therefore they had to get married and had to have a bunch of kids and have this long lifestyle. People are allowed to break up. Again, I don't think if you don't have any children or you're not married, you can break away clean and there really shouldn't be an issue. Like, it just didn't work out. But
I think,
but that's the whole thing is too. Hold on, Merk. The whole thing is, and don't be mad when I decide to leave.
I just think,
how you gonna force them to stay?
It's not forcing somebody to stay, but also if you don't want to stay, and these are her words, I don't know their relationship, I don't know these people, but from what she said, if you don't want to stay, you don't have to cheat. You could just be like, I just think we should go our separate ways and leave it at that. That's my thing. I don't think people have to stay together. I don't think you need to force a relationship. But if you don't want to be in a relationship anymore, you could just say, hey, this isn't working out, we're good, and we go our separate ways.
Again, for the third time, I've said this in this video. The only reason that people are saying that Klay Thompson cheated is because Meg Thee Stallion said so on her Instagram story.
That's all. That's my
You're acting like it's true.
I don't think anybody, regardless of who it is, it could be somebody that I even hate. I don't think anybody deserves to be cheated on. I'm not going to say that.
But the whole point is this, right? How do you know? Because that's what she said.
That's why I'm going based off of. But that's all you can do.
Exactly.
All you can do is go based off of what somebody has said. Like, so if any of y'all up here told me that somebody cheated on you, I'd be like, I don't like that, because they should not, even if I don't know the other person's perspective.
I'm going based off the fact her songs. Maybe I just want to have some fun for a little while. You said you had wet ass pussy.
But that's not even, I don't even think we can do that, because like we see musicians and artists all the time rap about things that they have no business being part of. They don't know nothing about that life. I don't know nothing about any type of certain type of life. That doesn't mean that I'm associated with that or that consumes who I am. I just think it's music that people like to listen to. Same with her career. I don't know what life she's about.
Come on, Stat, like for real. We talking about somebody who's Megan Thee Stallion, who's all she raps about is having sex, having that wop, cheating on dudes, and throwing that monkey around there, throwing that cootie cat around for anybody to catch. Like, come on, let's stop. It's one thing if you might talk about it every now and then, but that's literally the core of her music. Come on.
I don't know what life Klay Thompson's about. We don't know nothing about Klay Thompson until we saw this.
How do you know Klay was in a relationship with her?
It was posted, but go ahead, Cam.
I'm gonna tell something real quick, Stat, and it's not bad. I'm gonna share a story you share with me, and it's not bad, not personal. You went to what's the name, right? What is Kodak Black be rapping about? Crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
Was you in a shootout by where he was at when we went to the festival? Was it a shootout?
Potentially.
Yeah, allegedly, right? We're going allegedly. All right, cool. You get what you heard. All right, that's what you've been hearing the whole time.
But but I'm saying things happen to different people. Not everybody's like that.
What are you saying now? So what did you call make the clarify or
clarity question?
Yeah, let's have a clarity conversation. Yes. Let me give you some clarity information.
Okay, go ahead.
Klay is 6'7", light skin with good hair. As an athlete, he didn't need Megan. He could have, if you're 6'7" and you're light skinned with good hair, you could have anybody. I think we all know that. She was.
Okay.
I'm just keeping it real, Stat. Go ahead and tell me I'm lying. Ladies, tell the truth. A guy in the hood could be 6 feet or taller, light skinned with good hair. And he's going to have his pick of the litter wherever he goes.
I hear what Mace saying. He a bit more old school. I hear what he's saying. And I say this on the live stream. Klay Thompson is what all these women swear that they want. He's literally in the 1%. 6'7", like Mace said. He's tall, decent-looking dude, and earned $300 million in the NBA. He's a childless man. He's young. He's only 36 years old. Still got a whole lot of life ahead of him. Basketball life probably not so much. But he's literally everything. He's in the 1%. Tall, good looking, extremely wealthy. His father played in the NBA, so he comes from a wealthy family. He's literally with all these women say that they want the 1% of man. So regardless of him being in a relationship or not, these women on the outside are going to chase him because they all want the same 1% of man.
I feel like you guys are contradicting what you're saying, because if you can choose anybody, he still chose her. So I don't understand.
He didn't choose her.
Yes, he did.
He didn't choose her because he cheated on her.
Well, now we're seeing the result of that, but initially he chose her. You don't just buy a house with anybody.
If you cheated, you didn't choose her.
He did. A lot of people choose people that they unfortunately still cheat on.
Then they don't
Beyonce
choose
got cheated
her.
on.
Then he don't choose her.
They do.
He didn't choose it. That's why he's out.
Exactly.
I think we're just going to agree to disagree because we're just going to go back and forth. I hear all of you guys' points. Like,
has every single man that Stat has been with, or every single woman that you've been with that you watch in this video, has every single one of those interactions led to a long-term relationship? No. Some have, but the majority haven't. You might talk with somebody for a little while, maybe a couple months, maybe a few weeks, say, I don't really see this going somewhere. You might meet someone and y'all just friends with benefits. Y'all just bumping uglies. But it's funny because from what Status said, he shouldn't have the ability to leave a relationship because he chose her initially. People break up all the time.
that is fine. You guys are valid to think what you think, and I'm valid to what I think. We just think differently. That's all.
It's like a girl saying, "What?" A guy asking a woman, "Why did you cheat on me? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? You know how much I love you." Listen, if she's doing it, she don't love you back. This is just what it is. I hate to bring you harsh truth because you're so young and vibrant.
You're so young and vibrant and green.
I hate to give you. Just think about it. If he's saying this to her, he doesn't choose her. She's just coming into the knowledge of that. And I think when people go to the media with it, they already knew that. You know if a guy is marrying you or not. You know that. You know that. So you say he got cold feet. How did he buy a ring?
I don't know. At this point, I don't know anything. I'm just going based off of what was said.
You know, that was just fun. That was just fun for him.
We're assuming.
You know what it is also, too?
No, we're not assuming.
We're assuming.
Go
ahead, Cam.
You know what it is? Sorry, Mo, to interrupt. You know what it is, too? Is that this, right? Is that, and I love women that stick together and all that. I do. But, no, it's
like, you know that sounded crazy.
Nah, because you know why? Because sometimes women stick together and they don't even know each other. And they'll just be like, they're a woman, I'm going to take their side. And then when it's time for another woman to have your back, they're going to be like, I don't even know her like that. I'm not talking about you. You'll jump to somebody's defense. And then when you need them to jump to your defense, they don't even know you. So I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying women in general. I know it's woman power, but make sure when you have that girl's back, that the girl's going to have your back when you have a problem too.
And that's a good point by Camron. And it reminds me of just recently we had the whole Diana Rossini, the NFL insider, who got caught up with Coach Mike Vrabel. And Jamel Hill, former ESPN analyst, was putting the cape on for Diana Rossini. And I remember somebody in the comments saying, why are you putting the cape on for her when she sure wouldn't do it for your black ass? And Jamel Hill has been extremely quiet since it came out and it's pretty much been confirmed that Diana Rossini was cheating. But anyway, Megan Klay situation, I'll say this. Again, I cannot stand the fact that everyone is talking about how Klay Thompson cheated just because this bitch said so on an Instagram story. It's just, people don't think for themselves. They just say, okay, well, this must be true. You don't know why these people broke up. Yes, Klay could have cheated or he not have cheated. There's so many theories and none of it really matters. Like a lot of people were saying that hey, this is a PR relationship. Then someone in my live stream made a real good point. Maybe this was a PR relationship for Megan to try to clean up her image after the whole Tory Lanez fiasco, and maybe she caught feelings because she talked about cheating in that Instagram story, but also mentioned having cold feet. Again, I said Klay Thompson, his father Michael Thompson played in the NBA for like 14 years. He comes from money. Maybe Megan met his peoples, and his people was like, she's a little bit too ratchet for her to be a Thompson. Who knows, man? But just the way that these women are crashing out, and they're also trying to move the goalposts. Then it went from Klay Thompson is a good dude to now they online calling him ugly. They're online saying that Megan made Klay Thompson, that nobody knew who Klay Thompson was before Megan Thee Stallion. And it's like Klay was winning championships when Megan Thee Stallion was still in high school. What are we talking about? These two people broke up, move on, so be it. But the fact that the entire world is running with this narrative that Klay Thompson cheated. And let's talk about how corny Meg Thee Stallion is for even going online with it. They could have just broke up. No one had to know what was going on. They could have just went their separate ways and let the media, or let the public figure it out on their own. Like, okay, you know what? We haven't seen these two posts together, so they must have, just went their separate ways. She's corny for that. I'll say it one more time. If they were in an exclusive relationship and Klay Thompson stepped out on them, then he's wrong for that. I have no problem admitting when a man's wrong if he's wrong. But they don't have any children. They're not married. He don't owe her anything, just like she don't owe him anything. The fact that so many women are losing their mind. I saw a bitch casting a spell. Like, what type of loser shit is this? But y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Do Better Squad. Fall out.